Hi student, today video is on displacement reaction and double displacement reaction. What is displacement reaction? The reaction in which more reactive element displaces less reactive elements from its solution is known as displacement reaction. This is a single displacement. Here is the reaction of iron with copper sulfate. Iron nails are dipped in a copper sulfate solution that is blue in color, and as iron is more reactive than copper, iron displaces copper from its solution, and iron sulfate is formed, and the copper get displaced. You will observe there is a change in color of the solution. Copper sulfate that is blue in color, and solution that is formed is iron sulfate, so the color change from blue to light green. And there is also change in color of nails color turns into brownish because copper get deposited on the iron nail. And second reaction is reaction of zinc with copper sulfate. Zinc is also more reactive than copper. Zinc displaces copper from its solution, and as a result, zinc sulfate is formed and copper get displaced. Copper sulfate color is blue and zinc sulfate aqueous solution is colorless. Next example is of reaction of lead with copper chloride, and lead is more reactive than copper, and therefore lead displaces copper from its solution, and as a result lead chloride solution is formed and copper get displaced. Double displacement reaction. In double displacement reaction, there is a change of ion between the reactant. Reactant exchange their ions. Here is a example of a reaction of sodium sulfate and barium chloride. Both salts are soluble in water. They form aqueous solution, and both salt exchange their ion. Sodium takes place of the barium, and barium takes place of the sodium. As a result, barium sulfate and sodium chloride are formed. Sodium chloride form aqueous solution. Sodium chloride is soluble in water, and barium sulfate is insoluble in water. White precipitate of barium sulfate are formed. Second example is of reaction of barium chloride and potassium sulfate. Barium chloride and potassium's ion exchange. Barium takes place of potassium, and potassium takes place of the barium. As a result, barium sulfate white precipitate are formed, and potassium chloride that is soluble in water aqueous solution of potassium chloride is formed. Thank you for watching video.